Hello everyone. Today I'm just showing some functionality about our system which we have designed, that we call the RKSM system, RKSM. Okay, so now see, we can have a look on the live chart. So now we have selected the Bitcoin. So we have selected the Bitcoin chart. Just I want to show my some little demonstration about my model, okay, which we have developed. Okay, so suppose as you see, if we hide everything, so we can look our yeah, so this is the like Bitcoin chart we have selected at the different time frame. So whatever you want, you can select any time frame. Okay, just I'm just selecting like right now I have selected on the 5 frame time frame of Bitcoin chart. Okay, so now suppose I have switched on my model. Okay, so see, so this is our designed model which we call the RKSM. Okay, so now again we have the angle. Oh, so then we have the another concept which we call the angle concept. Okay, we have convert the live price into the angle, then we can have good forecast. So then we can predict what are the price will be at on what time, mean what are the angle basically is the projecting time. Okay, so now I'm not talking about this one. Okay, this degree concept. Okay, I'm just talking about now this on any chart you can select. So now we have selected like Bitcoin. So how it is work our system, our design system. So now see, suppose we can select a different time frame. You see, as you selected the different time frame, as now we have selected 15 minutes. As you know, if you want to see the 15 minute result, then it will come the it will take more time too. So that's what I have selected the smaller time frame, so I can analyze, I can show some feature of our model. Okay, so let's assume the market is not formed after 3:15. Okay, this 5:15, as you see the, suppose if we don't have the 5:15 here. Okay, 5:30 p.m. here, so till market has formed here, so how it will. So now as based on this our based on the previous market history data, so then we can have this data. The market is forming from here, from around here 6:50, right? You can see the around 4:14 p.m. So then market is going up. So then what is the projecting actually here? So basically here we have integrated Fibonacci, we have integrated GANN's level, we have integrated the time cycle based on the angle conversion. So basically these are the main three concept. They are very powerful, and also we have converted as integrated the different more than 4 factor, which I am not talking about here. So that is the basically whatever the theory in work in the market. So we have integrated the whole. Now I am just showing the my model. So as you know, if see we switch on the model, then model look like here. So you can select any time, and this model having the very sensitivity mean you can detect all the swing from the low to high, high to low. So any swing is formed, you can capture from the our model. Okay, so now suppose I'm switching this angle concept. Wait a minute here. So I just hide the another concept here. Now I'm just talking about the first one. Okay, so now see this. Suppose market is not formed here after this topmost here at this level around 5:30. Though how you will find the projecting levels. Okay, so based on, as you know, how we can do, basically Fibonacci we can use, right? So Fibonacci used for the forecast the targets. Okay, now suppose if you, so these are the, suppose I'm just selecting this low. So suppose if you select you have freedom, you can select the different time frame, but now we have selected the 5 frame. So because I want to show the some results. Okay, so suppose, as you know, if you are doing the some technical analysis, then what you will do, you can select the Fibonacci. As you know, this Fibonacci, there are some tool here in the trading view. You see the Fibonacci here, we have selected Fibonacci here. Okay, so now suppose I'm just using the Fibonacci, I have selected Fiji here. So now you see, if I draw from here to here, you see Fibonacci, you can have the some this swing. So what are the market for, what are the other forecast results? Okay, so suppose we have here, so suppose we have made high, So our model always detected, you see our model detected here low started from the 1,10,326. This is the your position, your you can make a long position from here at the bottom. As you know, this bottom we can, our system is immediately capture. Okay, so then after that market is moving up. Okay, so now we have captured here high. So after that, as I told you, what are the price, what are the action price will do after 5:30. So based on that, you, as you know, we have no it will trace here 33. If you apply the correct way of the Fibonacci, so then what are the label, you can forecast the label. Okay, you see the forecast label, we have integrated our label, so then you don't need to play. Just I want to I just am explaining by tool, otherwise we don't require. I will show now another way. Okay, so now suppose we have the target here 38%, we have target 50% and 60. As you know, as this label is very crucial, 61% to 78%, this is the, so but now you see our entire model, see you see the what is the exact price. Okay, so price here, like here market entirely market captured this. Okay, so now see this label have all the label whatever the target we have, so that it you don't need to do any analysis, just you need to click on the here, just you click on the one button. Okay, you will get everything. Like suppose I hide everything. Okay, what you need to do, just you need to have one click, then you have the entire analysis in front of you. Okay, so that you know how much research we have done, and this one we have done almost almost this program we have done several hundreds of lines. Okay, like thousands of lines. Okay, so everything in one everything is in your control by one click. Okay, you see, if I click one, everything in your in control. Okay, so this one, so market is still not market is still in downside, right? So that's what is not after that. Suppose this swing has been completed, so then you will get the bottom here. So from the swing, then you can forecast the another results. No, suppose this is the one frame. Suppose you want to see the result of 15 minute, you can select the 15 minute time frame. Okay, so you can see the 15 minute time frame, you can select the 15 minute time frame, then you see it will take, because it's iterating, because that entire simulation is happening inside the, so you see, so if you have the 15-minute time frame, see you don't need to do anything. So whatever the swing is, it will automatically capture. Only you need to have the proper, we have designed one parameter, it can be adjusted. Okay, so suppose if I put the 5 here, so you see the different small swing will can be captured. Okay, you see if I put it the 5, see the simulation start is simulating, right? So you see here, so yeah, so you can see these this label and target will be changed. Okay, just wait a minute. Yeah, you see now multiple targets has been come. Okay, you see when we have the when you have the very less smaller number of candles. Okay, basically what is the sensitivity, it mean how many candle you are considering here. Okay, so now suppose you see we have changed our sensitivity of the model, so the different swing we can capture. As you know, if you are looking for the holding time mean long time, then you don't need to you need to select the more numbers. You see different and yeah, so I'm just changing the way we were doing. Okay, so now I have changed the 15. Okay, so you see if I change the sensitivity, then that the swing has been captured here. Okay, up to here. So like that, if you do the if you know the technical analysis, you can have the technical analysis, then you have the, you need to do the whole entire you need to look into the entire target, what are the forecasting price. So now suppose this is already showing here, so I can zoom it. Okay, you can have a look. Okay, you see all the target, you see I have zoomed it the little chart, all the, you have the entry you made the entries here. Okay, so then you have the SL here, SL it can be show here, and you have the targets. Okay, so this is the you don't need to do any analysis, so only by one click you will get everything. Okay, you by one click you will get all the entire analysis, and this is the yeah. So now suppose I'm just zooming out. Okay, so that's what I zoom to explain to you. Okay, otherwise the data will not fit into this window. Okay, that's what I zooming out. Now see here, so yeah, so now suppose this is the one way. Okay, suppose this for Bitcoin, I have showed you this one on the live chart. Okay, so live chart also, and if you want to see the Indian market, like if you select the Indian, so we have the another Indian chart. Okay, Indian mean we have our Indian market chart like Nifty we have selected from here. Okay, you see we have selected Nifty chart here. You see we have selected Nifty chart at the 15 minute. What happening in the 15 minute you can see here. I'll show you that one thing. Yeah, wait a minute, just I'm doing yeah, you see here our model already given to you in advance, so our model capture the swing. Yeah, our model can capture the all the swing, and based on the that analysis, then you will get the forecast price. So suppose this model has we have selected here, the our model capture here like the 15 minute. Okay, so like that, suppose if you, as you know, if you are playing the intraday, so then this time frame is very high, right? We cannot take the 15 minutes, just we can take a view. Suppose you want to see the entire what the activity market has been done. Okay, so now you need to look into the smaller time frame. You can switch on the smaller time frame, like we have selected 15 to 5 minute chart. Okay, and you see I just selected, and everything it can be calculated automatically. You see the all the swing has been changed now. Okay, now market has been in the downtrend side. Okay, as you see what are the market has been done to yesterday on the Friday, I mean, or previous session. So market has been open on the 31st of October here. So then market has moved up to here. Okay, then it is falling. Okay, then it make here. So see we have the entire thing. So here you don't need to do anything, just you need to change the sensitivity of the our model, whatever the sensitivity you are selecting. Okay, you can select here, suppose now you want to capture big swing, so then you need to change the some little more number. So that suppose I change yeah, you see the mark this is happening here. So it's happening here, right? You see now swing has been changed now. Okay, like that we have the entire capture. We can capture, we can do the all the swing analysis. Okay, now suppose I'm just switching 5 minute, I'm just reducing the our model sensitivity, because we have the we have the full control in our system how. Okay, for the intraday trading, for swing trading or long term position, what are the activity you will do. Okay, market will do. So then you analyze, and system it will give you the all the projected pricing. Okay, target price. So suppose we have changed, suppose you see there are so many swing, so we don't require this much swing, right? So it can capture everything. So that's what I'm saying, this the model is very sensitive and it is very accurate. It will give you accurate result. So suppose I change the 15 this latest swing sensitivity. So you see that we can capture the swing. Suppose market not formed from the 12 o'clock. Okay, up to here market form up to 12 o'clock. See, so what are the market will do in the after 12 o'clock. So suppose what you will do, actually you just suggest generally what you will do, you take the help of the Fibonacci tool. Okay, so what the Fibonacci will do, give you, Fibonacci will give you the your forecast price. Okay, so based on the forecast price, that be otherwise what you need to do, you need to select the tool, you need to calculate, you it will take time consuming, right? It's not a one click process, it will take time. Sometime if you miss the sometime, not sometime, most of the time you will miss the which swing you need to capture, you need to you need to take you need to consider to forecast the price. Okay, that is also biggest challenge. Okay, for the technical analysis. But here we have done everything, so you don't need to do, just you need to click and you need to click on one click. Okay, here then everything will work for you. So suppose I am just giving you one what I will give, I am just suggesting you how accurate is. See, suppose I am just doing again for you, for your understanding. Suppose market is start moving from here, you see, and market move up to here, right here. So the what are the activity you will do. So market it can take 30% retracement, 38% retracement, 58%, like what are the numbers we suggest. You see actually market has been completed without seeing anything, just you can have a look. So market has retraced up to 160 percent of this swing. Okay, you see the what is the exact number here. You see exactly 50,1011, this number basically 10 is 11. So market has started taking the support from here. You see you don't need to do analysis. So again also you can do. So suppose what are the extra, what are the next move nifty will do, that also we have. But now I'm not suggesting the what are the forecasts. I can say, yeah, we can forecast the results also. Yeah, our model is very capable. Okay, so now suppose you want to take analysis right here. So suppose you want to see what is the happening the next. What you need to do, you need to select the five, whatever the time frame you select, you can select. Just what you need to do, you need to change the some just sensitivity. Suppose I change into 5, right? So you can see now, you will see the forecast price. Just wait a minute. So in by one click or one change, you see now, still here you don't you yeah, you see here the now more swing has been changed now. Suppose you want to see the or if you want to see at the very more inside into it, so then what you need to do, you need to change the time frame here. So as you see, and you can have a look, you will see what is the bottom has been formed now. Okay, just I am changing the time frame. Okay, just wait a minute, my model is calculating. You see, still you are not able to, right? So basically if you want to more look, you want to see still. So but if you do the technical analysis some little, you can apply this here. You see here, you will get the here what is the exact number you will get here. So there is huge, there are so many concepts we have integrated, we have full control. We can know, market will not go against the RKSM capture everything. Okay, whatever the market action will do, the RKSM can be detected everything. Okay, and it will suggest you the better suggestion, what better guidance, what are the action you have to do for your purpose, for your taking actions. Okay, further. So that how powerful the RKSM system we have designed here. Okay, you see here. So and yeah, so see target also we have. So as you know, if you apply the this one what we call, and suppose you find if you want to look into what are the bottom has been, so it's still not. So what you need to do again, you need to what you need to do again, you need to go the 1 minute time frame. So you can have a look, you will get the entire bottom also. So here wait a minute, it's just is calculating here. You will see the what exactly bottom has been made by the market. You see here, now you see here. So as you know, if you want to capture the low very small time frame, then you need to go to capture the very small range, then you need to reduce your the time frame. You see here, you see here, yeah, you see here, our model has been capture every, you see our model capture every swing. So suppose latest swing, suppose you zoom it here, right? So you see market was falling, and right, market fall from here to here. So suppose market not form from the 315 yeah, this 1518. So see what are the action, what are the next action. So you see what you will do here, you will apply the this technical tool like Fibonacci, then you can have a look. So suppose here, right, what is the exact time here. So like here, not here, just here to here, right, here to this candle, right? So then you will have the forecast up to here, right, here. So just basically that market is starting falling from here. So at this point you need to put it here up to here, right? So here, so then you have the forecast means this number can be the forecast your. Suppose if an I enhance into little bit here, then you have the results here: 50%, 38%, 58%, 68, 1%, 160. You see market has market start falling from the 25,728, then it went up to the 25,711. Okay, after that what market has been done, market start going up direction. And how much to it can go, it can be go, right? So that is the we need to look into the forecast. So we need to take some help from the forecast. So it is time consuming, right? You cannot do, right, such analysis very but here we have developed that system, it can capture everything. So you don't need to do anything. Suppose I just hide everything. I hide everything, right? Suppose this is a market, right? I hide everything. Okay, so what you need to do, just you need to put one click, then you will get the you will have the results here, what is the exact forecast price and what are the market activities doing. Suppose again I switch in the 15 for the large frame, what are the market activity at the large time frame. So you need to select the time frame, then just zoom out, and you can see here 15 minute. So you see this swing, after this swing, this is the forecast, right? After that you see this swing from this swing. So every swing you can capture. This can be yeah. So yeah, so now suppose they are different swing, you cannot do, right, again and again. So suppose you are doing the swing trading, you need to capture the entire swing. So for that you need to change. What you need to change? You need to change it, this one, sensitivity, model sensitivity, right? Suppose I change up to 15, 5 to 15. Okay, then you see the local swing will cannot be detect. Okay, now so suppose I change the 15, so now you see the bigger swing. So strength of the, we can say strength of the swing, it can enhance. You see now bigger time frame, you selected the swing size also enhance. Okay, so it can be work entire any assets, like it can be work for the Indian indices in Indian market, for the index like Nifty Bank Nifty and others, and stock also. And it can be work for the commodity market, and it can be work for forex market, it can be work for the crypto market. Okay, so this is the universal system we have designed here. Okay, so another model, as you see this was suppose I here. So we have advanced system we have designed based on the time cycle, what the market, what the price will do in the future. So we have designed the time cycle based our system. You see we have the different angle. If I can give you the, I can just explaining to one simple one concept for the one thing. Okay, so suppose these are the, like, this cycle, basically this is the cycle for the 1 minute, 15 minute and 5 minute time frame. It can go up bigger. Suppose you want to analysis for the bigger time frame, then we can also, it possible, just we need to upgrade in the we need to change only the some little setting in our system. Okay, so then you have the larger time frame. Suppose we have selected the 15-minute time frame, then we can see the, this blue line is the 1 minute time frame cycle, and this is the blue, this is the navy blue, so that it is 5 minute. And you can see cream color, this is a very long time cycle for the 15 minute. You see whenever the cycle is start from here, you see the market acting. So this cycle has been started from here, you see the market has falling from here. You see how many cycles can be taken, 1 2 3, still 3 cycle is the time. So you see, and this cycle, 15-minute cycle is still going on, and market is falling. Okay, how much time? As you know, one more important concept we have designed, right? Here in the concept, when we have the angle 90 degree, 180 degree and 270 degree, so market act the bigger activity here. Suppose take the example 180 degree. 180 degree you will always see the reversal point, and you can have the another point 270 degree. If you have the 270, suppose I am just explaining, this is 270 degree. Okay, at this point what the market has been done, market has been doing. Okay, so you see here 180 degrees here, right? 180 degrees started here. You see where after that, and not 180, I was talking about the 270 degree. Okay, you see market is starting from 270, 280 degree to 270 degree to 180 degree to 270. You see this is the 270 degree. See, you 270 degrees market is up. After that you can see market has been totally reversed here, taking reverse. You see this concept, this angle concept is very strong. So we have done so many integration here, and no all the action can, I mean, price can be captured all the move from our model. Okay, that is the very beauty of the our model. So this is the Indian market. I showed you the Bitcoin, what I showed you initially, Bitcoin, BTC. I showed you this work in the BTC, I mean crypto market. I showed you this Indian market for the indexes, like we have selected the Nifty. I want to show one more thing. It can be work on the stocks. So now suppose we have selected one stocks. So you see I'm just selecting the HDFC Bank. Okay, so I just selected the HDFC Bank. You see what HDFC Bank doing. Okay, you see here I'm just enhancing zooming. Wait a minute, just I'm zooming. We have selected, what we have selected, we have select HDFC Bank chart. Okay, so you see HDFC Bank. So we have selected HDFC Bank at 15-minute time frame. As you know, this is the higher market as move, then it's going down. Okay, up to how much it can go. Okay, so I want, first we need to look, see there are two things. First, you need to look the bigger swing. Bigger swing you need to look. After that, you can narrow down to smaller swing. Okay, swing mean suppose market may top and bottom. As you know, market move low, high, or high, low. That is the way how market moves. Okay, first like suppose you swing start from here. Suppose 29th of October 2:30. Okay, after this complete up to here, so like 31st of October 11:15. So like that we can say this is the one swing market has been made. So suppose this complete swing you want to check, then you need to enhance the some little sensitivity of the one model. Okay, so you see here I change the one parameter, so it can be detect every mean swing which is significantly it is see. Now suppose market made here like 12, market is made top is he at this point 29th of October 130 1012 12.5. So this is the high. After the market start falling, so you don't need to do anything here, just you need to select the time frame and you need to capture proper swing. So for the proper swing, just you need to adjust one parameter. So this parameter means this swing stand we call this swing stand is swing strength. It will be vary because that is the behavioral properties of any stocks, any asset. So that it depend on the characteristic of the stock, any assets. Like now we have selected the HDFC Bank. Okay, then we capture the, you see this price we have captured here, right? And how much fall it can be go. So suppose you and you don't need to do, you have already, right? You got your entry price, you got your SL, and you got the target, but only this need you need to do, okay, to enter the market. Okay, after that you need to follow, and you need to follow our model. Okay, what are the model suggesting, just you need to follow, you don't need to do anything. And you see here, so market has, suppose if I zoom in little bit, then you will see the entire price. Okay, I just zoom out and to showing your what is the top number. You see now I have just zoom in, and you see we can make an entry here, we can sell here from at the top like 1012.50. You can, and SL also is here, SL is here to, you can make a SL 1600 1016 plus 16.9. So that is the your SL, then you can make a entry, and you can make a entry and just be in the market. After that you need to follow the target only. Okay, you don't need to do any analysis. Target also is visible here, you see here. I am just zooming again in a little bit. You see the target here, one target is here, two target here, three target, and you see target 6, and I want to show how much target you achieve from this analysis. Okay, you see I'm just zooming little out here, so to show here, so market is shown, market is so target 6 is 984.20. You see how much market has been moved here, you market made here, you see here, here, so market is made up to here, market went up to 981, mean your entire move has been captured without worrying anything. Okay, so that is the capacity of our design model. It can be work, it is very powerful, it can capture all the moves here. Okay, so that suppose, and yeah, so yeah, so this one, and see if I put it, I just see the our angle concept also suggests here to you. So that our cycle, suppose we have the confluence zone. As you know, confluence point mean when the multiple activity start from a single point. So that is a more comfort, it will give you more confidence, so then you don't worry about to making any entry. So that is very powerful system we have designed here. So, okay, so you don't need to do anything, just one click. Okay, everything is sorted out in one click. So there are two, see like that, just you need to do the two click here, so every analysis in front of you, you don't need to do anything. Okay, so that is the what I showed you here. Let me summarize quickly. So then today I'm just demonstrating to you all what is the capability of the RKSM. So it can be work for crypto market, it can be work for the Indian market, it can be work for Indian market like indices, stocks, and commodity also. Okay, and also it can be work for the forex market. So in all market it can be work. Okay, yeah. So that is the that was the thing I want to convey you. So if somebody is struggling, so who doesn't have that research team, so you can contact us. That our email id is reflecting bottom. Okay, you can have a look and you can contact us. We can have the separate meeting, so then we can try to suggest you. And if you want access of this our design system, we can provide the access based on your requirement. Okay, so that the thing I want to share with you all, which we have designed a very universal system. Okay, so that it can be work for, you see. Yeah, so that's it. So we can I can or we can describe, we can have more information. I will share you the later on some another videos. Okay, so now, and more important, you see, if you look into the our arrow concept, this is the arrow concept is very powerful concept. Okay, if you follow the our arrow concept, you don't need to look anything. Just follow the arrow concept. Take only the SL one arrow. Just take SL of one arrow. Then you will make a huge profit. You don't need to look anything. So that is we have integrated several advanced research concept here. Okay, which is work in the all the market. Okay, so now our system, our design system in under progress of the patenting. Okay, so then we can have, when we have the patent is out, so then we can share our research with you all. Okay, then you can use it for your purpose. Till that you can contact us. Then we have the our we have the personal group, so then we can have the personal interaction, one to one. Okay, so then based on that you can work with us, so then we can happy to help you. Okay, thank you for listening to me, and